How much opening theory is actually necessary?
So this depends on the player. It depends on the player rating, depends on the player's strength, experience, a lot of factors. So mostly for somebody who has just begun chess, underrated players, I would say if you know maybe 5 to 7 good moves of your opening theory, one opening from white side, from black side, and if you know some basic how to develop your pieces, it should be enough. You have to know against d4 against e4 from black side and one opening from white side. That should be enough as an underrated player. If you're a rated player below 1800, I would say you need to know some decent theory. You should prepare against one e4, one d4, one c4, one knight f3. Again, I think basics, maybe 10 moves of theory, good plans, some development. Need not to be very deep into your openings. Focus more on your middle game tactics and I think you should be fine. But for somebody who is 1800, who wants to go to 2200 or 2300, it is going to be difficult. There is a lot of opening theory that you should know. You have to study a lot. You have to invest a lot of time in your openings. And you will have to prepare against your opponent with respect to your opening as well. There will be opponents who will come prepared against your opening. So you will also need to have multiple openings. And again, 15 moves of theory with variations, maybe a course, opening course that you take from any website. I think it should be fine. But you have to invest a lot of time in your openings if you're in that rating range. Personally, I don't have a lot of opening choices. From white side, I play only one opening from white side. And from black side, I have maybe 2 to 4 openings just for surprises to avoid opponents preparing against me. But I have very good depth in the opening. Even though I don't play a lot of openings, I have maybe some openings where I have 20 moves of depth. 20 moves which I still remember with variations. Some very good depth, very good understanding, some experience mostly. So you do not have a lot of openings. Like I think Magnus once said, I'm not afraid of a person who has studied 1,000 openings, but I'm afraid of a person who has studied one opening 1,000 times. Okay, I don't know if Magnus or Bruce Lee said it. One of them said it. But yeah, fun fact, I have never learnt one e4 from white side. I have never played one e4 from white side in any tournament. And here I am. You don't need one e4. You don't need every single opening.